On this date, at around 7:45 in the evening, the Anaheim Police Department Communications Center received a 911 call from a concerned mother who indicated a disturbance was occurring between her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend. The caller identified her daughter's boyfriend as James Brasher, the male pictured here. The caller explained the altercation was occurring in the parking lot and that Mr. Brasher was trying to kill her daughter and that he had assaulted her.
911, do you need paramedics or police?
Yes, I need help you. I need help you.
Okay, where do you need help at?
I am my daughter's here problem right now. You can come in right now.
Okay, what's the address where the problem
I
is?
am here in the back.
Ma'am, I need the address. What address are you at? Is that a house or an apartment?
That's apartment.
And what apartment?
He's trying to kill my daughter.
Who is trying to hurt your daughter? Ma'am, can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Okay, what language do you speak so I can get somebody that can help us a little bit better?
Oh my God! I told you I give it to you the address.
I understand.
And
I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. What's the problem?
The man he wanted to kill my daughter.
What man?
Is Jaime James.
And who is Jaime to your daughter?
He's a boyfriend.
Her boyfriend. Okay. So your daughter's boyfriend is there? Does he have any weapons?
Yes, he's trying to kill her.
Okay, ma'am, you're not answering my question. It's making it very hard for me. Okay. Does he have any? What does he have any weapons?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you see him?
Yeah, he's over here in the parking lot. He's pushing to my daughter.
He's doing what to your daughter?
He's pushed to my daughter. He wanted to hate into her.
Okay. What other language do you speak so we don't have this much confusion?
Spanish.
Let me get a translator. Hold on one second,
Oh,
okay?
my God.
Hello, my name is Christina. I'll be your Spanish interpreter, 662-739.
Okay, necesito ayuda.
Translator, if we can find out where her daughter is. I know that she said the daughter's boyfriend is there causing a problem. Ma'am, cállate. Un momento. I need to find out where the boyfriend is and where the daughter is because she's not making sense to me.
In the parking lot, in the parking department.
Un momento. We're here in the parking lot of the apartment, so this guy is turning crazy.
Okay, does he have any weapons in his hands?
I don't know. This man lives out on the street, so he always has something.
Okay, does she see him holding anything in his hands? Yes or no?
Yes, he has a bag and some other things in his hand.
Does she know what his last name is?
His name is James, but I can give you the last name one moment. He already has a bad record. By the time he gets here, he's going to be already done. It's because she wants him to take his things already.
Su apellido es Brasher.
It's because she wants him to take his things so he won't come back. His name is James Brasher. He's already breaking the car.
What is he doing to the car? What does that mean, breaking it?
He's kicking it and like pushing it.
Okay. All right, if she's able to get her daughter to come in the house to safety, that would be best. But they already have officers on the way.
222, we'll be out with a male and a half.
222 so far.
417, go through back.
Units 10-3, Santa Ana.
998, 998.
Copy 998, units 10-3, West Santa Ana Street.
Alright, 222, male is behind a blue shed.
Angel, 272.
222, I don't have any officer of the male. He's behind a blue shed. His last name was a 417.
Copy, 222 officers, good for.
222 officers are accounted for. We have a witness here. She needs to be detained for now. 222 for location. It's just going to be rear of our back alley. And it's going to be...
unit that just pulled up, he's right behind that blue shed. And I believe he tossed the gun out. Approximately, 20 yards west of him.
Immediately upon arriving at the location, officers observed the involved parties in the parking lot, including Mr. Brasher. Mr. Brasher began walking away, so officers called out to him by name. They told Mr. Brasher to come to them and told him to sit down. However, he kept walking away and in between several cars. A few seconds later, Mr. Brasher produced a handgun. He was repeatedly ordered to drop the gun. However, he failed to do so and an officer-involved shooting occurred. The following footage is from an involved officer who discharged his weapon. In the footage, you will hear the officer audibly articulate his observations of a gun.
Hey, James, come here. James, come here. Hey. I don't care. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Hey, is that a gun? Hey, I will fucking shoot you. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Hey, James, drop the fucking gun! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Okay, get back! Get on the ground, James! Alright, you good?
222 mil is behind the
Hey, back up.
shed.
Angel,
222. I don't have any officers now.
Ma'am, back up now. Back up all the way to my car. Now. Back up now. I'm not asking you, I'm fucking telling you.
Copy. 222 officers, good for.
222 officers are counted for. We have a witness here. She needs to be detained for now. And Johnson is just the officers. 222 for location. It's just going to be rear of our back alley. And there's going to be
Hey, he's right behind the shed. Behind the shed. Behind the shed. He tossed the gun. He tossed the gun over there on the ground. Hey, you're good, right? You're not hurt anything? Okay. He's right behind the shed to the right. Hey. Unit that just pulled up, he's right behind that blue shed. And I believe he tossed the gun out. Approximately, 20 yards west of him.
Immediately after the officer-involved shooting occurred, an Anaheim Fire and Rescue paramedic team was requested to respond to the scene. Mr. Brasher, who was struck by officers' gunfire, tossed the gun on the ground and hid behind a shed. Officers established verbal contact with Mr. Brasher and ordered him to crawl from behind the shed, which he did. When it was safe, officers approached Mr. Brasher and began rendering medical aid, including the application of tourniquets. An Anaheim Fire and Rescue paramedic team arrived and assumed care. Mr. Brasher was transported to a local hospital where he was treated and released. He was then transported to the Orange County Jail, where he was booked on several felony charges. A total of 2 officers fired weapons in connection with this incident. This is an evidentiary photograph of the weapon Mr. Brasher possessed at the time of this incident. It was later discovered to be a BB gun. Mr. Brasher has an extensive criminal history with prior convictions for robbery, criminal threats, illegal possession of a firearm, domestic violence, assault on correctional staff, evading a peace officer, and resisting arrest. In connection with this incident, on September 18, 2024, the Orange County District Attorney's Office filed several charges against Mr. Brasher, including 2 counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm on a peace officer, 2 counts of resisting a peace officer, 1 count of criminal threats, and 1 count of violation of a criminal protective order. On November 26, 2024, Mr. Brasher pled guilty to 6 misdemeanor counts, 2 counts of resisting a peace officer, 1 count of criminal threats, 2 counts of displaying an imitation firearm causing fear, and 1 count of violation of a criminal protective order. Mr. Brasher was sentenced to 270 days in jail.